Transmission media or channel. What is the difference between transmission media or channel or medium? Okay, media and channel, the way, physical way. Okay, now you can see the selection of media depend on the cost. One more thing, when we are going to set up a computer network, it is totally depending on our cost. If we are having low budget, then we will go for a small network. If we are having high budget, then we can go for the, again in a small network, if suppose we are talking about small network only, but we will go for the high speed data cables. We will use a high capacity router, repeater, bridge, switches. Okay. Now, for example, we are using mobile phone and our data transmission speed is very less. For example, 100 kbps or 1 mbps, okay, 4 mbps, like that, this will be the speed. Generally I am talking. But if you are talking about our computer lab, then you will get it is a gbps, mbps, okay, high speed. It will be the more compared to your mobile phone, right? You can download anything in a quick manner instant of your mobile. So this is the way, depending on what you are using for your personal purpose, for a single person, so you don't bother about the speed. But the school is using for entire school and many people are sharing the network, so we need a very good speed. That's why we are using a same small network itself. We are using the data transmission speed and high bandwidth media. Right. So now you can see the selection of media depend on the cost, data transfer speed, bandwidth and distance. One more thing, suppose you are using your mobile phone and you are sending and receiving data between your mobile to another mobile. What will happen if you will go more than 10-meter distance? Suppose an example, you are sending and receiving data through your mobile using Bluetooth, and suddenly you have reached out from the range. Generally the range of Bluetooth will be 10-meter distance only. It means one room to one room only. Even it will not go to the next room. Okay, sometimes if it is a long area, then it can little bit it can be accepted. But if you go out from the room, okay, and in between wall will come or something will come, and the distance will be go beyond the 10-meter, automatically the data transmission will be fail. So I hope it is clear to everybody. Okay, so we need a transmission media may be classified either guided media if we are using any kind of cable. Another one is called as a unguided media if we are not using any kind of cable. Okay, for example, if I will display you one example using Microsoft Paint. For example, this is a computer, this is the computer number 2, and they can connect through this. Okay, this is called as a wired media. But what will happen if this computer and here one Wi-Fi router is available, then what will happen? This computer will connect through Wi-Fi, this computer also will connect through Wi-Fi, and this is called as a wireless data transmission media. Okay, so one is called as a guided, another one is called as a unguided. One more thing, in guided, if the computer 1 will send the data to computer 2, if they are connected with each other, the data will receive by directly computer 2 only. But what will happen, suppose there are this many computer and this one of the Wi-Fi and all are the part of Wi-Fi, and if this one computer want to send the data to computer number 2, now first this will send it to the, this will send it to the Wi-Fi repeater, router, switch or hub, whatever is available. This Wi-Fi will spread the signal everywhere in the range, including the sender, everywhere in the range it will be forwarded. Okay, then it will find out the destination where it has to be received. Then the person will receive the data. All will receive, but all will not able to open the data because they are not an intended computer, they are not related computer. So only this computer will receive, but it will be unguided. There will be no guide. Okay, it is going to this, it is going to this, it is going to this, and finally it is going to this also. For router also, suppose there are some more computers are joined in this side also, the data will go to the these computers also. That's why this is called as a unguided way of data transmission. I hope it is clear to all of you. There are two way of data transfer. One is called as a wired, another one is called as a wireless, or guided or unguided. If it is guided, the computer and another computer must have a physical connection. If they are unguided, they don't have physical connection. They may be connected through wireless, radio signal, microwave signal, satellite signal, Bluetooth signal, infrared signal, or laser signal. Any kind of signal can be there in between these two computers. I hope it is clear to everybody. Is there any doubt related to this? Please, you can ask any query. Right, so we'll go for the C now. Now you can see we are going to learn a first wired media, which is called as a twisted pair cable. Okay, twisted pair cable. What is the meaning of twisted pair cable? I will show you. Yes, you are getting only one screen only you are getting. So nobody is asking any question. Have you seen whatever I explained on MS Paint? Can anyone tell whatever? Yes, Nitish. So why you are not asking, sir? Your MS Paint is not visible. Only the slide is coming. Okay, wait a minute. Now you can see this I explained. For example, if there are two computers, they must have a relation using cable. Okay, if they are related with the cable, they are called as a wired connection, or they are connected through a wired network. If same time, if they are not connected with wire and they are connected some of the Wi-Fi connection, okay, this computer also connected with Wi-Fi and this computer is also connected with Wi-Fi, they are called as a wireless media, wireless connection, unguided media. If they are connected with the cable, called as a guided media. If they are not connected with cable, called as a unguided media. Now what will happen when guided and unguided media will be there? So when a computer 1 and computer 2 want to send a data and receive a data, directly they can send and receive, no issue, if they are connected through cable. But if they are connected through wireless, then what will happen? Many computers will be there and wireless will spread the signal over all the computers. Now finally the receiver, the computer number 2 will receive the data. This is called as a unguided network. Even it will spread the data over the remaining computers also. But finally who will receive? Only the intended person or related person only will receive the data. This thing you have to be very much careful. Wired means immediately the data will be transferred to the next person, and wireless also the data will transfer immediately to the next person, but it will reach out to everybody, but they are not actually the receiver, so they are not able to access the data. Only the related person will receive the data. So this thing you have to be remember very clearly. Now come back to the slide. Now we are talking about the twisted pair cable. This is the most common type of media, right? Most common everywhere. If you come to our computer lab, you will get it this type of cable. You will get it this type of connector. These type of connector are commonly called as a RJ45 connector. And RJ45 connectors are basically using a cable which is called as a twisted pair cable. Why it is called as a twisted pair? Because it is looking like a twisted, looking like a DNA structure. Okay, wait a minute. Now, please type in a chat box that you are able to see images of twisted pair cable. Yes, sir, right. Now you can see all the cables are twisted, okay, but in a group of two cable. See this diagram. For example, take this diagram. A group of green cable, a group of brown cable, a group of orange cable, a group of blue cable. Same it is available in our computer lab. In everywhere in the world, wherever you go, the twisted pair cable color combination will be like that only. But in this color combination, one more thing you have to remember: if it is green, the second cable will be green and white. If it is brown, the second cable will be brown and white. If it is orange, second cable will be orange and white. Blue and white. This is the color combination, color coding. When you will go for MCA, when you will go for networking, then you will very deeply understand the color combination to join one network to another network. Okay, not as it is. Simply these cable will not join with the RJ45 connector. Okay, sometime the green and blue white will come together, sometime orange and brown white will come together. This way the cable coding will be there, which you will learn in higher classes. So Divimani is telling, I have it in my home. Yes, Divimani, because whenever we will purchase a modem, whenever we will purchase a switch, hub, router, repeater, bridge, gateway, any hardware, a small cable will come to our home. Okay, for example, I will show you how this type of cable will come. This type of generally yellow color cable will come with these two mouths, and these two mouths, what is the name of these two mouths? They are called as a RJ45. Please try to understand this. These two mouths are commonly called as a RJ45. Again, I will show you one more image, because there are two types of cable RJ is available. One is called as a RJ45. This is called as a RJ45. Sorry, wrong. Yes, RJ45, big size. This is the color coding. You can see green is coming at third, fourth is coming blue, white, fifth is coming blue, and sixth is coming blue, green. Sorry, green, white, orange, orange, white, brown, white, and brown. This is the color coding. This is the color coding. You can take a screenshot of this. This will be the color coding if you are doing any networking. If you want to do any networking in your home, here, okay, 8 holes will come. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each and every hole you have to put a 1 cable using this color code. Okay, you must have to follow this color code. this color code you must have to follow. Are you able to see this one? On number 1, green white will come. Number 2, proper green will come. Number 3, orange white. Number 4, blue. Number 5, blue white. Then 6, orange. 7, brown white. And 8, this one. If you want to go for any kind of network connection, take a screenshot and keep it with you. It will help you to set a network connection in your home also. Is there any question? Do you have anybody? Alright. Now once you will put a cable inside this hardware, RJ45 hardware, you need another hardware which is called as a crimping tool. What it is called as a crimping tool. This is called as a crimping tool. With the help of this crimping tool, you can permanently join the cable and RJ45 connector. Otherwise what will happen? There are holes, just you will arrange the cable and it will come out. Until unless you will not put the crimping tool, right? How? Any example of crimping tool? Okay. So example, yeah, right, see, this is an screen. Here you can see, here this is the place, this is the different type of crimping tool, but the other crimping tools also are having the same type of mouth. Here also you can see there are 3 different type of mouths are available, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, number 1, number 2 and 3, and we have to find out the correct place and we have to put our RJ45 and cable and we have to crimp it, we have to press it. When we will press, the cable will be going to join permanently. I hope it is clear to everybody. This you have to be remember very clearly. If you are going to purchase from market, no problem, but if you are preparing in your home, then this is the color coding. Alright. Do you have any question? Please, you can ask. Okay. So there is no question. We will go. Right, now you can see so many things are mentioned about this thing. It is the most common type of media consisting insulated pair of wired. What is the meaning of insulated pair? The upper cover. The upper cover which is made by plastic. Plastic is a insulator. The meaning of insulator, the current will not pass. Okay, the science students are very well familiar with insulator. The wood is also an example of insulate, plastic, rubber, wherever the current will not pass, they are all are insulated. Okay, now you can see this is the most common cable everywhere, wherever you go in world, everywhere you will get a twisted pair cable. Okay, there are 2 types of twisted pair cable. One is STP, another one is called as a UTP. What is the meaning of STP and UTP? One more thing, these twisted pair cable will use electromagnetic signal to be transferred from this cable to computer. Okay, right, now there are 2 types of twisted pair cable. One is called as a STP, another one is called as a UTP, shielded twisted pair cable and unshielded twisted pair cable. Now definitely you will ask, what is the meaning of shielded and unshielded twisted pair cable? Very easy. If a cable is covered from outside, and secondly each and every pair are also covered separately. Here you can see in this diagram they are not covered. Okay, they are only covered with outer jacket, not inner jacket for each group of two cable. So if this type of cable you are able to see, this is called as a unshielded twisted pair cable. But what will happen if the outer jacket is also available and inner each and every groups are also covered with a jacket? They are called as a shielded twisted pair cable. Now definitely you will ask, sir, why the shielded twisted pair cable is different from unshielded twisted pair cable? Because sometime when inner cable will damage, okay, some 2-3 inner cable will damage, then what will happen? The data will get disturbed. The interference will come. Interference means the data will get disturbed. For example, if you are having computer and you have kept your mobile near the computer, whenever you will receive a signal, your computer screen will shake. Or if you are having a radio in your home, you have kept your mobile near the radio, now you make a call, your radio will give a sound. This is called as a signal interference. Okay, play a old television, old style of television, and keep a juicer mixer grinder nearby the old television and run both. When the juicer mixer grinder will run, it will generate the magnetic signal, electromagnetic signal, and both electromagnetic signal will get interfaced. Okay, the computer and mixer. So what will happen? The computer will get disturbed, the screen will shake, okay, and some lines will appear. This is called as a signal interface. Have anybody experienced this signal interface at any time? Is there anybody who have experienced the signal interface? If you have not experienced the signal interface at any time, I request you today, if you are having a radio in your home, start your radio, keep your mobile phone near the radio, use another phone to make a call to that phone which is kept near the radio, and see, the radio sound will make a different kind of sound. Okay, and if you are having an old television, the CRT based television, then also keep a juicer mixer grinder near the television and run. Now the screen will start shaking. This is called as a interference. Signal will get disturbed. I hope it is clear. This is the task for everybody, and everybody has to try this. Even your mobile phone is also having the radio. Connect the headphone, start radio, okay, and put the headphone in your ear. Use another mobile to make a call on your mobile which is connected with the headphone, and radio is playing. Now you can see the immediately signal interface will come. Check it, try it everybody. Is it okay to everybody? Now, so I'll show you the STP and UTP. You will better understand the difference between STP and UTP by seeing the simple images. Yes. Are you able to see this image? Now you can try to understand. Yeah, can you please someone type that you are able to see right in a Manila? Thank you. See, here the group of green cable first one, okay, STP, shielded twisted pair cable, is again having a jacket. Orange is also having a jacket, and brown and blue are also having a jacket, and these all the jackets are also covered with one more jacket. This is called as a shielded twisted pair cable, and this is called as a unshielded twisted pair cable. I hope it is clear to everybody. After seeing this example, you got the clear-cut definition between the unshielded and shielded twisted pair cable. Now, what will happen? Okay, now you can see advantages. It is simple. This cable is very simple. It is very flexible. You can bend it at any angle. Okay, it's like a simple wire. You have seen a simple wire. You can bend it simple wire, right? In a very easy way. They are flexible. They are low weight and cheap, inexpensive, less price. You don't have to pay much price for that. They are easy to install and maintain and require RJ45 connector. One more thing I will tell you, even you can also install RJ45 connector and cable in your home. Even you can. If you don't know also, I will give you a small tip. Color coding is already I have shown you. Go to the market and purchase RJ45 connector, purchase a twisted pair cable, and purchase a crimping tool. Make a connection, connect one computer and connect another computer and try to send and receive the data easily. Anybody, no professional person is required, but some other cables are there, they are professional people are required. They are suitable for short distance only. One more thing, why we are preferring the twisted pair cable, because if you want to set an internet connection in school, in office, in small building, in a small area, up to 100-meter area, we can use the twisted pair cable. For long distance, if you want, we have to put a repeater after each and every 100-meter distance. What do you understand by this thing? Okay, this computer, this computer, this computer, the distance between this computer is a 100-meter, no problem. Here also the distance between this computer is 100-meter. Now one computer is there in computer lab. Suppose this is an office. This is an office. The distance between each computer is 100 meter, no problem. But the next computer is in a computer lab, and the distance between these two computer lab is 500 meter. Now what to do? We have to use the twisted pair cable only. What to do? This will be connect easily. This will be connect easily. But here, when you want to connect this one, okay, so first 100 meter you need a hardware which is called as a repeater. Second 100 meter, one more hardware you will fix it called as a repeater. Third 100 meter, one more hardware is called as a repeater. And fourth, one more hardware is called as a repeater. And finally, the cable will reach to the computer and 500 meter will get covered. One hardware, two hardware, third hardware and four hardware. 4 repeaters are required. Okay, suppose the cost of cable is only 200 rupees. Okay, but the repeater cost is 100 rupees, so 400 rupees also is required. Example, just can try to example, cost will be high. Total cost will be 600 rupees. Then what to do? We can use some other cable which can transfer data up to 500 meter or more than 500 meter in such situations. But if you are having money, you can go for repeater also, no issue. Right, do you have any question? What is the difference in performance in STP and UTP? Yes, the difference is that if you run any hardware near this STP, okay, this signal interface will be very less, but UTP, the signal interface will be very high. The STP will be costly, UTP will be less costly. Okay, both can transfer data up to 100 meter only, but The STP will provide better immunity against internal and external signal interference, signal disturbance. Okay, for example, what will happen if you put a mask? Okay, and there are many type of masks are available in market. One is called as a simple cloth mask, another one is called as a N90 mask. Yes, Divyamani, can you tell me what is the difference between these two? Both are mask only. First difference Divyamani will say surprise. Second difference will QUILITY quality. Okay, why quality? Because the cloth mask maybe take the coronavirus inside, but the N90 or 95 whatever brand, whatever mask will not take it inside, because it is a having the micro, means micro holes are there, but the cloth is not like a micro hole. Okay, so this is the difference, right? Instead of using water filter, we can drink water directly from tap also. Why we are using water filter? Because it will filter some of the bacteria. Okay, so speed and quality will get it better if we are using shielded twisted pair cable. Now you can see, suitable for short distance, even for long distance also. If you have repeater, it support low bandwidth and offer up to 100 Mbps speed. Note down this thing, the twisted pair cable will use only for 100 Mbps speed. If you more Mbps speed you want, for example 500 Mbps speed you want, then what I have to do? Then I have to go some more costly cable. Okay, that we will learn tomorrow, called as a coaxial cable. Alright, please, if you have any doubt related to twisted pair cable, please type it in a chat box. I will repeat it again. It is the most common type of cable used in all kind of network in a small area up to 100 meter. More than 100 meter we can put repeater. Okay, and these are having a less electromagnetic interface. If we are using STP, there are two types of twisted pairs are available, shielded and unshielded, as we saw the example of shielded and unshielded. Okay, they are generally used for networking. Yes, we are learning networking only. Advantage, they are simple. Yes, they are simple because we have to remember only color coding. They are flexible. Yes, if you want to turn in any corner, we can easily turn. They are having a low weight. Yes, they are very low weight, less price. So this is the advantage. Easy to install, easy to maintain, and require only RJ45 connector. So they are very good. Disadvantage, they are suitable for short distance only. This is the disadvantage, because just now I have explained an example, 500 meter, 4 repeaters are required. So we have to pay the cost of 4 repeater also. So why should we go for this? We can go for some other alternate also. It supports low bandwidth up to 100 meter speed only supported by this. These are the diagram. You can take a screenshot and make a note in your class note. Any doubt is there, please you can ask me in a chat box now itself. So I hope we learned today media, guided media and unguided media. Okay, if there is a cable connection, it is a guided media. If there is a wireless connection, it is an unguided media. And we have learned guided media, one of the cable called as a twisted pair cable. Now I will ask you, what is the maximum distance covered by twisted pair cable? Right, so 100 meter distance can be covered by twisted pair cable. Good, everybody is giving Devamani, Pandurangan, Jaya, Yamuna, Gunavati, Vijay Lakshmi, Pradeepa, Anamarila, Preeta, Nidhi, Shweta, Suzy, Manoj, Sonik Das. Good, excellent. Okay, and how much data can be carried by twisted pair cable? 100 Mbps. Yes, it can carry up to 100 megabyte. Megabyte data can be carried by twisted pair cable, right? Now one more thing I will explain you, they have not explained anywhere. External diameter, okay, STP, external diameter, spelling may not be correct, okay. Okay, nowhere is explained external diameter. Okay, no issue. I will show you the external diameter. I'll go to the desktop and networking. Chapter 1 to 3rd. And let's see the external diameter. Chapter 1 to 3rd, and let's see. You can download this book if you want. It is available on CBSE website. Okay, this is the very old, yeah, right. See, the external diameter is approximately 0.43 centimeter. Please remember this thing. What is the meaning of external diameter? The meaning of external diameter, the outer jacket. The outer jacket from this corner to this corner is called as the external diameter. Right? Now. Okay, any question, anybody? No question means we can wind up the class. Okay. Right, so there is no question from anybody's side. Okay, thank you very much everybody.